Included in the transcription, sir. Yeah.
All right. Now you get the point. My question to you is this. Can you confirm now that the statement she made about BBM, FL, and the former speaker, and the congressman relating to various acts of corruption are true and happened in real life?
As to the existence of that utterances, yes, sir.
All right. So you just admitted that the congressmen are all corrupt.
As to the
Okay,
Alright, palakpakan tayo. Good job, Atty. Benloan. Corrupt talaga ang mga congressman. Plus 12 points. Dito ho tayo sa week 2 ng impeachment nitong si Vice President Sara Duterte dyan sa Senado. Wala ho tayo maraming pag-uusapan dito sa video na to. Re-recta na ho tayo sa impeachment trial ni VP Sara. Pero bago yan, isang like at isang subscribe. Masaya na ho tayo dyan sa magsusumal sa ating community. Yung join button nandyan lang ho sa baba. Reset ho muna tayo ng ating scoreboard. Tingnan ho natin kung sinong mamamayagpag dito sa ating unang video dyan sa impeachment nitong si Vice President Sara Duterte dyan sa Senado. Game!
We are ready, Your Honor.
Ako ready na sila.
For the respondent,
Good afternoon, Your Honors. Same appearance for the defense.
Attorney Vinduan.
I see that Attorney Lotok is already situated in the witness
Ayos.
Yes, Your Honor.
stand.
Wala nang hintayan. Attorney Loto, yung pinag-usapan, yung pinag-praktisan, huwag ka lang lalabas doon. Wala tayong problema dyan.
To remind you, Attorney Lotok, you shall continue with your testimony and be subjected to the continuation of cross-examination of counsel for respondent
Yan.
and shall be answering under the same oath that you took yesterday. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Respondent counsel may now continue with this cross-examination. Attorney Binduan, you are recognized and may proceed whenever you are ready.
Your Honor, before we proceed, may I request that counsel for the panel of prosecutors, Attorney Virgil Ligutan, be recognized once more for the examination of our second witness.
Counsel for the prosecutors, Attorney Ligutan is recognized on the part of the panel of prosecutors. Again, to reiterate, Attorney Binluan, when you are ready, you may proceed with the continuation of your cross-examination of the witness, Attorney Lotok.
Good afternoon, Attorney Lotok.
Good afternoon, sir.
So yesterday,
Attorney Lotok,
you identified videos, correct?
Yes, sir.
And specifically, portions of the November 23, 2024 press con.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, in that press con, VP Sara spoke about a lot of topics. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. In other words,
Mr. Witness, kindly answer yes
Yeah,
or no,
yes, sir.
not simply say,
in other words,
Sorry, Your Honor.
she said many statements in that press con.
She said many statements, sir.
All right. My question is this. Do you know for sure that VP Sara's statements during that press con happened in real life?
In real life? Well,
Objection, Your Honor. Incompetent. They state
Kakaumpisa pa lang natin ligutan lang
events
yata.
happening in real life as to the real life of the Vice President. This witness is being asked that question. Of course, the witness is incompetent, Your Honor, please.
If he knows.
counsel, kindly reform. It seems the witness did not understand
Okay,
the
let
question.
me help you. I'm showing you also a portion of our exhibit D-1-145-A. This is the whole version of the video that the portions there that you identified yesterday. And particularly, I'll show you timestamp 51-07 or :07 onwards of the video. In this video, the Vice President mentioned about events that happened inside the Batasang Pambansa. Can we play that video, please?
There's a rule of law. And then they make rules as they go along. Whoever pleases the speaker, get her out of the House of Representatives. Kasi hindi siya dapat nandiyan. Bakit? Pag may-ari niyo ba itong compound na ito, then sasabihin pa nila sa akin na there is a threat to my life inside the Batasang Pambansa? Why is there a threat to my life?
All right. My question to
Your
you
Honor,
is
Your
this.
Honor, point of clarification, if I may, Your Honor, please.
Counsel for the prosecutor is recognized.
Your Honor, there is a video that is marked in evidence capturing the events on November 23, 2024. And here we have the defense.
Your Honor, may we just
Oh,
note the
wait.
objection, Your Honor?
Wait, I'm
This
explaining.
is not the time for lecture, Your Honor.
Counsel, I have not
Yan sinasabi ko. Palakpakan natin si Atty. Binluan. Mahilig man lecture. Akala siguro niya magturo ka na lang. Walang yaka.
yet recognized. You'll let counsel for the prosecutor
Your
finish.
point of clarification, they are presenting a video with anecdotes. I'm now questioning the propriety of the defense presenting a video without laying the basis where this video came from, who is the source of those annotations thereto. Because, Your Honor, there's a video. They're confronting this witness with that video by presenting their own annotated, it's like a props, Your Honor, please. This is highly irregular in the court of law.
Counsel for the respondent, is this the video previously marked in evidence?
Your Honor, as I mentioned, we marked it in evidence as D-4-3, Your Honor. And this was also marked by the prosecution as their own. They have a separate
No.
marking for this, Your
No.
Honor.
This is part of the
No.
2-hour and so-and-so minute video?
Correct, Your Honor. At any rate, Your
Your
Honor,
Honor.
if I may be
Counsel
allowed
for
to
the
finish.
prosecutor, kindly hold on.
At any rate, Your Honor,
Counsel for the respondent,
Okay.
the chair is not yet done. And the annotation below the video, is that part of the marked video?
this is part, Your Honor, of a separate exhibit that is also part of the Articles of Impeachment, Annex G, Your Honor. This is Mr. Kalilong's own transcription of the video. Just
Nako
to be
po.
clarified on
But
that
who
matter.
put it there?
We just placed it there, Your Honor. So we're making him identify actually the video as well as the appropriate transcription, which are both part of the Articles of Impeachment and Annex G9.
Presiding officer will allow it. Witness may answer.
Butata. Plus points tayo, syempre. Ano yun? 3-point shot para sa defense. Di ba? Wala tayong ano dyan. Wala tayong ika nga kinikilingan.
So the question is, can you confirm for certain that these statements or any part thereof happened in real life?
Can you give me the timestamp, Your Honor, para ma-compare ko siya? Kung,
Timestamp 51-07.
Your Honor, if I may refer to my notes.
You may do so, sir.
Anong timestamp, sir?
5107.
To help this honorable court, Your Honor, it appears on page 84 or more or less of the Articles of Impeachment Annex G9, Your Honor. This is the transcription of Agent John Mark Kalilong dated December
Meron ka
26, 2024. For the record, Your Honor.
Noted.
Pwede akong patingin na lang. Kulang ito. Timestamp 51.
Show it. Your Honor, in the interest of time, can we confront the witness with our own copy
Your own copy of what, counsel?
of the Articles of Impeachment Annex G9, Your Honor?
Well, assisting counsel for the prosecutor is there. If in case there are any problems, kindly confirm if indeed that is the document being shown to the witness.
Wala din siya.
Page 14. Page 14. That is page 14 of the affidavit of transcription.
Page 14. Saan dito? This is page 14. Saan dyan?
Your Honor, I manifest that we are showing that specific portion on the transcript prepared by Agent Kalilong of the NBI.
Saan?
But Actually, Your Honor, even without consultation with the transcript, my answer is very simple. I'm just asking Your Honor. My question, I'm sorry, is very simple. My only question is, does he know for certain that these statements or any part of this statement happened in real life?
Your Honor, nabasa ko po rito sa copy ko, yung nandiyan dyan.
So do you confirm that the statements were made by the Vice President, Mr. Witness?
It's here in the transcription, Your Honor, yes.
No. My question is not whether she made the statement. My question is if you know, based on your personal knowledge, if any statement or a portion thereof happened in real life. That's the question.
Well, Your Honor, the fact that we have the video on November 26, when the Vice President reiterated what she uttered in November 23, 2024.
Your Honor, I'm not even...
And at the same time, Your Honor,
The
maybe
witness is in the process of
manifestation-
Allow the
answer.
witness to answer.
Your Honor, we invited the media personalities who have personal knowledge on that date and on that online press conference. And nung tinanong namin sila kung nag-participate sila, sabi nila yes, nakausap nila yung Vice Presidente, nagbigay sila ng mga katanungan. So definitely yes, nangyari po yun.
Your Honor, may you manifest, Your Honor, make a manifestation?
Yes, Counsel.
Your Honor, it appears that the witness is not being responsive to our question. He's talking about something that I did not ask. We are only focusing on this particular statement. We will show other statements later on. And we cannot get an answer from him if he knows.
Counsel, even I am confused with the question happened in real life. I think some of us are too.
I'll be more specific,
If
Your
the
Honor.
question is kung alam nyo bang totoong nangyari to sa totoong buhay, ang sagot ng testigo ay sa pagkakaalam niya ay oo, base sa kanilang investigasyon at sinabi ng mga inimbitahan nilang testigo.
All right. I'll clarify the question, Your
Kindly
Honor.
do so, Counsel.
All right. In this statement, for example, the Vice President said there were threats to my life inside the Batasang Pambansa. Are you confirming that?
That is within the
All right.
transcription here, sir.
Now, my question to you is this. Did you investigate those threats
Objection,
to VP
Your Honor.
Sara's
Okay now.
I'm not yet done. All right.
Kaya nga, di pa naman tapos. Pambihira naman talaga tong si Ligutan. I-plus points ko nga sa defense. Mo lang yata yung Ligutan na to 6-0 na ho, 6-0 na.
I'm not yet done.
Yes,
Counsel,
yes.
Did you investigate the threat to VP Sara's life during that time?
Objection. Now, misleading, Your Honor.
What is it?
Because the question was, do you confirm that that statement is found in the transcription as to the Vice President saying that there were threats to her life? And then the witness said, yes, I confirm that I can find it in the transcription. Now, the next question of the good counsel is, so did you investigate the threats? That is the classic misleading question.
Can we get a
Assuming
ruling,
fact.
Your Honor?
Counsel, he's a lawyer. Attorney Lotok is a lawyer and he knows exactly what's going on. Attorney Lotok, kindly answer.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your answer?
What's the question, sir?
The question is,
Di ka kasi nakikinig eh. Huwag masyadong isipin yung pinag-aralan nyo kagabi, yung pinractice nyo. Iba ito, iba to.
she mentioned there about the threats to his life. My question is simple. Did you investigate the threats to VP Sara's life during that time?
You mean during the live stream, sir?
During that time, correct. That during that live stream, she mentioned that there were threats to her life.
Well, based on our investigation, nangyari yung live stream between 11 p.m. 22 to 1 a.m. 23. And then nalaman namin through, nung kumalat siya sa social media, ng mga hapon na, kaya nag-start kami ng investigation. At that time, hindi pa namin alam yung buong laman ng video na yan kasi nag-start pa lang kami. So, I instructed Agent Calilong na siya maging agent on case and then kunin niya yung video, the whole video para sa authentication.
Attorney
And
Lotok,
so far-
kindly answer the question directly. So I get from your long answer that the answer is no.
Specifically at that live stream moment, no, sir. Hindi pa
That
namin
was the
alam yun, sir.
question of Attorney Binluan. If you investigated at that time, so the answer is no.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But-
Please proceed.
But later on, you said you did an investigation. So are you admitting that there were threats to the life of VP Sara?
Precisely, that's the reason why we sent a December 2, 2024 letter
Okay. Okay, ayos, ayos.
for VP Sara to shed light
Hmm.
on our investigation.
All right, I'll move on to a different part of the video. On page also of Exhibit D-1-145-A, this now pertains to timestamp 5930 onwards of the video recording. So page 15 of the affidavit of transcription, also by Agent Kalilong of the NBI, dated December 26, 2024. Can we show that video and then provide the appropriate transcript? Can you play that again, please?
Yung speaker mo, pinabayaan mo siya na gustuhin ang pera ng bayan. Paikot-ikot sa buong bansa, namimigay ng pera na para bang kanya yung pera.
Yung mga bagay-bagay na ayaw iparinig ng mga taga-prosecution ni Martin Romualdez, ni Marcos Jr. dito sa impeachment na to, naririnig ho ngayon na sambayan ng Pilipino. Yan ho nung mga panahon na dahil ni Speaker. Yan yung mga panahon si Martin Romualdez.
Di ba nga, lagi niyo sinasabi separation of powers? Anong trabaho ng legislative branch? Gumawa ng batas. Anong ginagawa ni Martin Romualdez?
Aray ko.
Nagdidirect ng DSWD, namimigay ng ayuda,
Aray ko. Aray ko.
nagsasabi kung anong bibigay, anong ibibigay, anong gagawin, sino ba ang presidente?
All right. So my question to you is this. Okay, having watched that video and read the transcript, my question is very simple. Do you know for sure if this statement by the Vice President or any part thereof happened in real life?
Well, Your Honor, as I've said, I've answered already, nung inimbestigahan namin yan, yung video,
Your Honor,
Pila kami
yet a
sa-
yes or no answer will suffice, Your Honor.
Kindly answer more directly to save on the court's time,
Kaya
Mr.
nga.
Attorney Lotok.
Ang daming arte ni Lotok. Ay, plus 3 tayo, plus 6 tayo sa depensa. Ang ganda nung banat ni BP Sara doon. 10 out of 10 para kay BP Sara. Yung mga ganong klaseng video dapat sinishare. Kaya itong video na to para malaman na sambayan ng Pilipino kung anong pinaghuhugutan ni BP Sara. Gusto siyang patalsikin, gusto siyang i-impeach dahil kay Martin Romualdez gusto niyang maging presidente. Kaya siya gustong ma-impeach ngayon at gigil na gigil si Martin Romualdez kay BP Sara nung 2023 hanggang 2025 nung 19th Congress dahil nga siya ang number 1 sa survey na susunod na maging presidente. Pinagsalala muna ni Martin Romualdez si BP Sara kaya nandito ho tayo ngayon, nag-i-impeachment tayo. Nasunod na naman ho yung kagustuhan ng spoiled brat na taga-House of Representative na walang iba kung hindi itong si Martin Romualdez. Akala siguro ni Tamba ganun na lang. Walang pushback itong ating mga taga-defense. Plus points pa tayo sa defense. Another 6 points. Yan.
Your Honor, based on our investigation, yes, it happens in the natural order of things. Nangyari talaga yan.
So in other words, you're admitting that Martin Romualdez goes around the country to distribute money?
I'm saying nangyari ho yung utterances na yan.
That's not my question. That's precisely my point. I'm not asking if she made the statements. I'm asking if the truth of these statements you have personal knowledge of. So be more direct in your answer.
That's why I have to object now, Your Honor. Now,
Hindi,
there are
no-object ko.
several
Kalma ka lang. Huwag mo masyadong ipagtanggol si Martin Romualdez. Huhubaran ng defense team si Martin Romualdez dito sa video na to. Ang mangyayari, hindi impeachment ni BP Sara to. Panghuhubad kaya... Isa niyo mo itong video na to.
statements made, and then the witness is being asked, do you confirm these statements? Compound question. Exactly, that's the reason why we don't allow. There are so many statements, o sinasabi gumawa ng batas. So siguro yung tanong is this happen, did this happen in real life? So this witness being confronted with several statements, and he is being asked to answer a yes or no. That's why it's compound question.
Your Honor, my question is the statements or any part thereof, Your Honor. The witness is smart enough to answer. He can just clarify.
The objection, the objection is sustained, but not on that ground, but rather in the ground that the witness is incompetent to testify as to the truth of the matter stated by the Vice President. He can only testify as to the fact that those statements were made, only as to tenor, but not as to the truth, given that he only investigated and was not there. You may proceed, counsel.
In that case, Your Honor, if we confront also, just a manifestation, Your Honor.
Yes, you may proceed.
In other words, Your Honor, we would like to manifest, Your Honor, based on that ruling of the court, that even if VP Sara said that she already talked to a person, then we cannot confirm the truth because this witness does not have personal knowledge.
That's a conclusion. Objection.
That's just a manifestation for the court's appreciation. Can I just proceed with
can
my
I
next
make a
question,
counter
Your Honor?
manifestation, Your Honor, please? Counter manifestation, please. To put into record.
Napakaganda ng manifestation niya. Sinasabi nyo, absolute yung threat. Diba? Sinasabi ho nila, yung mga sinabi ni VP Sara na mayroong threat sa buhay niya, hindi kayo sigurado. Tapos pero yung threat dito kay Marcos Jr., sigurado kayo dahil sinabi ni VP Sara, palakpakan natin si Attorney Binluan. Points tayo. 6 points para sa defense. Naku, tambak na ho ang offense. Tambak na ho ang prosecution.
For the honor, please.
For about 15 seconds, counsel.
Okay,
Yes.
the defense is entitled to
15,
their own conception of
14,
things. They're entitled to their own
13,
imagination. That's all.
12. Okay.
Counsel may proceed with this cross.
Proceed.
Just to belabor this point, Your Honor, Annex D-1-145-A. Anyway, Your Honor, they showed around 7 to 8 videos yesterday, so we'll show about 4. This pertains to timestamp 1-08-58, and we will also present page 17 of the affidavit of transcription, also by Agent Kalilong, dated December 26, 2024. In this video clip, the Vice President mentioned about the former Speaker of the House and the confidential funds of the Office of the President. Can we play that video?
Yan. Palakpakan muna natin to si Attorney Binluan. You're the best, mamen. Palakpakan natin ang ating mamen. Share nyo itong video na to para yung naman yung husay nitong si Attorney Binluan lumaganap sa buong sa buong kalupaan ng Pilipinas, di ba? Share nyo ito. Ay, sinasabutaya yata, Attorney Binluan. Ako, sinasabutaya yata tayo.
Hindi ka dumadaan ng contest Kasi wala kang kalaban sa Tacloban.
Yan.
Kasi binibili mo, pinapakidnap mo, inaharas mo, ang mga kalaban mo. Hindi ka dumaan ng contest. Ang alam mo lang, kasi mayaman ka, bibilin ko lahat ng tao ng pera. Ipubriman mong tanan, kwarta na may inyo. There is nothing in you except money. Yan lang. Martin, harapin mo yung katotohanan. Walang senador man, vice president man, president man, walang mabuti sa'yo. Hindi ko alam
Aray ko. Harapin mo ang katotohanan, Martin.
kung mananalo ka pa ngayon sa Tacloban Malamang hindi na.
In fairness, nanalo siya. Kasi umatras yung kalaban niya.
Sino gusto sa lahat sa buong Pilipinas ang ibalik ka sa Kongreso? Hindi lahat ng tao pupunta yan doon sa Tacloban, mangangampanya yan sa kalaban mo. Kasi magnanakaw ka. Hindi ka dumadaan sa audit.
Martin Romualdez, magnanakaw ka pala Pambihira naman to si Martin. Magnanakaw pala si Martin Romualdez Magnanakaw pala si... Pambira. Si Bibi Sara at magnanakaw si Martin Romualdez. So anong gagawin natin dito sa video na to? Hindi pa ho ba natin isi-share? Kasi magnanakaw daw si Martin Romualdez.
Milyon-milyon, buwan-buwan, certification lang ng congressman. 1 million, 2 million, pirma lang. Alam nyo, bakit alam ko? Kasi may MA din ako. May MA ako sa DepEd, may MA ako sa OBP. Pero sa amin, sa akin, nire-require ako ng resibo ng COA. Pero alam ko, certification lang ang kailangan. Pero nagko-comply ako. Bigay nyo lahat ng resibo. Pero ikaw, pirma mo lang, hindi mo nga ata pirma yan, pirma lang ng staff mo yan. Milyon-milyon dyan sa Committee on Accounts. Lumalabas ang pera. Pirma nyo lang. Walang nag-audit sa inyo.
Magnanakaw pala si Martin Romualdez eh. Pambira, mga taga-House of Representative pala, pirma lang ang kailangan. Lalabas yung pera eh. Bayan.
Sino ang nag-audit ng confidential funds ng Office of the President? Wala. Yan ang Pilipinas. Yan! Ang bagong Pilipinas. Kriminal ang speaker. Bakit ko nasabi kriminal?
61,000 ang live viewers dyan sa Senado. Palakpakan. Kriminal ang bagong Pilipinas. Magnanakaw ang bagong Pilipinas. Palakpakan.
Siya? Basahin niyo yung kaso niya sa United States of America.
Okay.
Sinungaling, Presidente.
All right. All right. Again, my question based on this video is very simple. She spoke about Speaker Martin Romualdez as well as the President. Can you confirm or do you know for sure that these statements about Martin Romualdez or the President are true?
Okay. Your Honor,
Kalmahan mo lang. Namutla eh. Namutla itong badingdong na si Ligutan. Namutla siya. Nung yan, yari ako kay Martin Romualdez. Ba't lumabas to?
I will object on the same ground, and I hope that the presiding officer will do the same ruling. This witness is incompetent. I know what the defense is doing, Your Honor. Objection. Incompetent. This witness is highly incompetent as to whether he knows whether those statements are in fact
What's the ground
happening.
for the objection? Can we just be informed of the ground for the objection?
I just said it. Incompetent. This witness
Can we
is
get the ruling,
incompetent.
Your Honor?
Chair made an earlier ruling already that the witness is incompetent to testify as to the truth of the matter. But since Attorney Lotok, you're a lawyer, I will give it this time to the counsel for the respondents. Kindly respond. Since you're
Alam ko na kung saan papunta. Kunyari alam natin.
a lawyer, you should know the proper answer to this question. Kindly respond to the question of counsel for respondent.
Huwag mo sasabihin hindi mo alam. O alam mo, o kung ano pa man. Mag-ingat ka sa sagot mo, Brad.
Again, I do not know personally about the factual circumstances.
Kala ko ba nag-imbestiga kayo? Kala ko ba inimbestigahan nyo si VP Sara? Hindi nyo man lamang tinignan kung ano bang pinanggagalingan nito si VP Sara, di ba? Di ba? Ito bang huhugot niya? Totoo bang nangyari to? Namimigay ng pera si Martin Romualdez? Umaatras yung mga kalaban niya? Totoo ba to? Parang ganon?
What I know is that she uttered those statements.
We're satisfied with that answer, no? Your Honor. One last
Proceed,
video.
counsel.
One last video.
One last video tayo.
On page 87 of the Articles of Impeachment, Annex G9, this is timestamp
Good job, Atty. Venduan.
1-12-43. This is quite a lengthy video, but not as lengthy. But this is our last video, so we beg the court's indulgence. The The affidavit of transcription, page 17, also of Agent Park Kalilong, dated December 26, 2020.
Grabe, ang daming nanonood sa impeachment ngayon. Kung kailan pa binanggit ni BP Sara na magnanakaw si Martin Romualdez. Bagong Pilipinas, magnanakaw. Ano ba yan? Yung MOOE nila, pirma lang pala ni Martin Romualdez. Walang resibo, certificate lang. Ano ba yan? Tapos ini-impeach natin si BP Sara, magnanakaw pala yung mga congressman. Ano ba yan? Aray ko.
24. Are we ready with that video?
Your Honor, to save,
Counsel for the prosecutors.
because I know the council will ask the same question. So to save time, Your Honor, please, since the
Your Honor,
council-
what is the
wait.
objection?
I'm not yet done. I'm not yet done.
Kindly let the counsel.
Kalma lang. Kinakabahan ka na kung ano yung videong lalabas. Pag nakita ka ni Asidre, anak na tokwa, walang bottom ngayong gabi. Walang bottomless ko. Kayo naman Kasi sabay mag-buffet yung dalawa na yan. Mahilig sila sa bottomless. Yari ka kay Asidre, walang yaka din.
Counsel for the prosecutor, finish.
Relax. Now, Your Honor, if the same line of question will be asked, okay.
Your
the
Honor,
wait, I'm not yet done.
he cannot
I'm not
preempt,
yet
Your
done.
Honor.
I'm not yet done. The prosecution is willing to stipulate that yes, the Vice President uttered that statement as to the fact of her uttering the statement.
We have a different
Panoorin natin ang video. Kalmahan mo lang. Excited ka naman sa video
question,
eh.
Your Honor, just to satisfy his query.
All right.
So I guess the objection is withdrawn, or the manifestation is withdrawn, and counsel for respondent may proceed.
Play the
The
video, please.
showing of the playing of the video.
Play the video please.
Ng kainin ko, buffet. Dito sa House of Representatives. Anak, lahat ng juice, lahat ng mamahaling wine.
Aray ko. Sambayan ng Pilipino, pakinggan nyo na mabuti to.
Pero yung taong bayan, na pinamisan ninyo, ng 20 pesos na rice, yung taong bayan na hindi ninyo pinupuntahan sa mga komunidad nila, ano sabi nila? Asin lang, okay na mi, anad naman mi, anak. Ganyan ang bayan natin. Okay na lang kami sa asin. Saan ka nakahanap ng bayan na ang tao, because of their hopelessness, because there is no functioning government, umukay na lang sa asin. Buti na nga lang, abogado si Atty. Lopez eh. Kasi alam niya kung ano sasabihin niya doon sa mga pumasok sa kwarto niya. Na take note, nagnakaw pa ng cellphone. Saan ka nakahanap? Papasok ka, nanakawin mo yung cellphone, dadalhin mo pa yung tao.
Mga magnanakaw. Good job, Atty. Vinluan. Good job sa defense team.
Diba? Princess, you're raising your hand.
Hello? Naririnig po ba ako, Princess Nawi?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Good morning po, Madam Vice President. Thank you so much nga po pala sa dala niyong hopya nung hearing na pumunta kayo for PRRD. Kami yung nasa likod niyo po, yung tinawag nilang bastos kasi pumalak pa kami because of Congresswoman Cardema. Yan. Thank you, ma'am. Nakakain kami. Ako po'y natatakot kumain ng pagkain doon baka mamaya. Ma'am, mag-iingat po kayo. Nasa teritoryo kayo ng kalaban.
Okay
Nag-aalala
lang
po kami para.
ma'am, kasi sila naman sila talaga yung bastos eh. You reap what you sow.
Yeah. Mag-iingat po kayo kasi sa dinami-rami po ng inyong mga pasabog ngayong gabi, it seems like marami po talaga kayong alam about them, no? Dahil sa pagkakasama niyo sa kanila during the campaign and during the 2022 elections. Baka po mamaya kasi totoo yung mga naririnig namin or yung, I don't know if it's true, na meron daw silang Operation Romanovs and baka bala kayong ubusin ang inyong pamilya dahil hadlang kayo sa kanilang mga balakin in the future. So mag-iingat po kayo. Kami po kasi kami ng EDSA Friday Group, kami yung bumababa every Friday dyan sa EDSA because we believe yan yung tamang venue sa dinami-rami na ng problema natin. Ang kaya lang naman po namin gawin ay manawagan na bumaba na yan. Ano po kaya ang remedy naman ninyong mga nasa posisyon o ng mga kayang labanan itong napakarami na pong ginagawang korupsyon at krimen laban sa taong bayan? Ano po ang pwede nyo maging remedy para matapos na ito, lalo't nagsisigaw na po ang taong bayan na mag-people power na?
Yes. Huwag ka mag-alala, ma'am, sa security ko. Kasi may kinausap na ako na tao. Sinabi ko sa kanya, kapag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at si Martin Romualdez. No joke. No joke. Nagbilin na ako, ma'am.
No joke, no joke. Buti naman, hindi yan joke.
Kung namatay ako, sabi ko, huwag ka tumigil hanggang hindi mo mapatay sila.
Hmm.
And then he said yes.
Hmm. Subukan yung patayin si VP Sara. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari sa inyo. Mga walang iya kayo.
So, alam mo, ma'am, yan ang lagi kong sinasabi sa Makabayan Blanc nung mayor pa ako. Ang laban, wala dyan sa EDSA, ma'am. Wala dyan sa mga highway. Ang laban, ma'am, nandun sa loob ng palasyo. Yan ang problema. We appreciate yung expression ninyo ng disgust, ng pagkamuhi, ng hopelessness, kasi it reflects kung ano yung nararamdaman ng marami, milyon. Alam ko yan, ma'am, kasi kahit saan ako pumunta, ako ang sinasabihan, binoto namin yan dahil sinabi mo, iboto namin.
Binoto ko yan kasi sinabi mo rin, VP, inaiboto namin yung addict na yan, sabi ni Amy. Yan tuloy, wala. O pagka binoto pala natin si Isko, ganun din pala magyayari. Si Raulo din. Wala peke pala yung mga choices natin noong 2022, no? Isko, BBM, di ba? Mga peke pala ng tokwa. Mga impostor pala, isa lang pala mukha nila. Ganyan.
So, yes, ma'am. Maraming salamat sa ginagawa ninyo. Dahil sa ginagawa ninyo, I'm sure nakikita yan ang taong bayan and na-appreciate nila yan. Marami sa ating mga kababayan ang gusto sumali sa inyo. Pero sa sobrang hirap ng buhay ngayon, hindi nila maiwanan yung mga trabaho nila at hanap buhay nila
Real talk.
para pumunta sa daan. Bakit sila naghihirap? Bakit? Dahil sa gobyerno. Di ba dapat yung gobyerno natin ang nagpapagaan ng buhay ng tao? Bakit ang gobyerno natin ang nagpapahirap lalo sa tao? Kasi gusto ba nila lagi na lang mahirap ang mga tao para madali mapasunod? May mga lugar kami sa Mindanao na ganyan ang mga politiko. Gusto nila mahirap lahat. Bahugan lang nila ang kwarta. Governor na sila, mayor na sila, congressman na sila. Hanapin niyo, ma'am, yung mga lugar na sobrang hirap sa Mindanao. Tingnan niyo anong gawain ng politiko. pinapakain lang ng pera ang tao, pinabastos yung kanilang pagkatao dahil wala silang pakialam.
Attorney Lotok, she said a lot of statements in that portion of
Yes,
the
sir.
video. In fact, that statement included the statement which you investigated, correct?
Included in the transcription, sir. Yeah.
All right. Now you get the point. My question to you is this. Can you confirm now that the statement she made about BBM, FL, and the former speaker, and the congressman relating to various acts of corruption are true and happened in real life?
As to the existence of that utterances, yes, sir.
All right. So you just admitted that the congressmen are all corrupt.
As to the
Okay,
Alright, palakpakan tayo. Good job, Atty. Benluan. Corrupt talaga ang mga congressman. Plus 12 points. Mga kurakot ho yung mga congressman na yan. Sa buong impeachment na to, ngayon pa lang ho talaga, nagkakaroon ng kabuluhan. Sulit ang 25 million ngayong araw na to. Baka akala nyo ho mga kababayan. 25 million kada araw yan.
thank you for that. Thank you for that
Utterances,
objection.
yes, sir.
That is a foul side.
Hindi foul. Mga magnanakaw ang congressman sa Pilipinas. Kasi kung hindi magnanakaw, wala tayo sa impeachment ngayong mga panahon na to. Kasi kung hindi magnanakaw, yung mga flood control natin gumagana. Lagyan kang
Remark. She said she.
The
Ligutan
counsel
ka.
is twisting the answer of the witness. If I may, can I
was the one who
finish?
said yes.
Counsel
Can I
for the
finish?
parties, kindly settle down.
Can I finish?
magnanakaw ang mga congressman, period. Ang nasa likod ng impeachment ni VP Sara, puro magnanakaw.
The witness said that he confirmed as to the fact that the utterances were made.
That's why, Your Honor,
Pati nga yung ano natin, magnanakaw eh. Di ba? Cheese. Oh.
Kindly be more specific. You, Attorney Lotok, you know what's being asked for.
Yes, sir.
Finish and complete your answer to avoid the misunderstanding.
Based on our investigation, as to the existence of that utterances, yeah, dahil may mga pieces of evidence kami. But whether or not nangyari yan, wala ho akong personal knowledge, sir.
All right. In the same way, you also do not have personal knowledge that VP Sara contracted an assassin, correct?
Your Honor, the video dated November 26, 2024, the Vice President reiterated.
It's
and in
answerable by
fact,
yes or
there
no, Your
was-
Honor. How can he be?
he's answering.
How can he be?
Counsels, kindly settle down. This is not a college debate. Attorney Lotok, the question was simple. Kindly answer the question directly.
Yes, sir.
You
That
do not
it-
have personal knowledge.
That utterances made by the Vice President that she contracted a person, I do believe that, sir, because of the pieces of evidence that we've gathered, sir.
Pero yung mga pagka tumatama, tama yung pinag-ano natin, pinag-practice natin yan. Di ba? Tama yan.
No, I'm not asking whether or not she said those statements. I'm asking if you have personal knowledge based on this that the Vice President really contracted an assassin.
Ask an
Or,
answer.
a person.
Objection, ask and answer. Second
Witness
time
will
around.
answer.
Hindi
Based
pa
on our
nasagot.
investigation, Your Honor, we do believe that the Vice
Attorney
President...
Lotok, the question was, do you have personal knowledge?
As to the fact of the utterances, and then when the Vice President reiterated that in
Attorney
November
Lotok, you're a
26,
smart
yes, sir.
man. Just answer the question. Do you have personal knowledge?
Or
You
not.
said that as to the other parts, you do not have personal knowledge. But now my question to you is as to the part whether VP Sara talked to that person about BBM and FL and the speaker,
Aray
do you
mo.
have personal knowledge or not?
Pwede ko pong i-explain, Your Honor.
No,
please?
just answer the question, yes or no.
Your Honor, I
Attorney,
think
Attorney Lotok, this is not the first time you attended a trial.
Plus points para sa defense. Anak ng toko ha. 72 na yung points natin.
I'm sure counsel for the prosecutors and redirect will be able to clarify whatever you want to clarify. But in the meantime, answer the question of counsel for the respondent.
Yeah. We do believe that
Hindi nga yan yung yung personal mo.
the Vice President had contracted, but I don't have personal knowledge. Kung personal knowledge ang gusto niyong malaman. Pero we do believe based on the
Wala. Paano ka naniniwala kung wala ka palang personal knowledge? Good job.
evidence that we've gathered
Oh.
and based on our investigation.
Brad, kulong ka sigurado pagkatapos ng administration na to. Make or break ka din dyan. Kayo ni Kalilong, make or break kayo dyan. Do or die. Para mga congressman, para kumuha sa inyo. Kayong lahat, sigurado may kalalagyan kayo pag naging presidente si VP Sara.
Investigation.
Tuloy lang.
Thank you for that admission. All right. The press con was broadcasted to the general public, correct?
Social media, sir, yes.
In other words, everybody listening to it could hear the statements made by VP Sara.
We believe so, sir, yes.
Are you aware that the Vice President is a lawyer?
Yes, sir, of course.
That he has, of course, a law degree and passed the bar exams?
Yes, sir.
With a first attempt and with a rating of 80%, are you aware of this?
Nako, taas ng grado, palakpakan natin si VP Sara. Ini-establish natin dito na hindi ka nga basta-bastang abogada si VP Sara. Oh.
I heard it in the news, sir.
Oh, she has a higher grade than most of the lawyers here. But are you aware that she also worked as a
Objection,
court attorney?
relevant, Your Honor.
Oy, kasi mataas pang marka niya kaysa dito kay nasaktan si Ligutan, nasaktan.
Relevance. Objection,
Counsel for the
relevance.
respondent, kindly avoid those
Yes.
We will comply, Your
disparaging
Honor.
statements, given that there are a lot of lawyers here and you don't know what their grades are.
We will comply, Your Honor. So my question to you is,
Natawa si si Kapunan niya. Mataas ang grade ko 80 lang pala sa akin, 90 sa akin.
is this: if she was serious about her alleged plan involving BBM, FL, and the former speaker, does it make sense for her that she would publicly announce this to the general public? If you know.
I don't know that, Your Honor.
All right. In fact, you showed in your direct examination, you also showed portions of the October 18 press con, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that press con was also done in general, before the general public, correct?
I believe so, sir.
All right. Based on your investigation or your experience as an investigator, kapag may balak bang patayin ng isang tao, sinasabi ba nila yung plano nila sa general public?
Well, kapag may grave threat, sir, naririnig yun ng ibang tao.
All right. My more important question to you is this. Did VP Sara directly say her statements to BBM, FL, and the former speaker?
Well, the fact na sinabi niya yan in public,
Again, Your Honor,
definitely narinig
Maybe
yun
ask
ng
for a more
presidente.
responsive answer.
Attorney
That's the
Lato, kindly answer. The answer is actually quite obvious. It's a simple question. Did the Vice President utter those statements directly towards the persons allegedly threatened?
We believe so, Your Honor, because the utterances was made in public.
Ba't sumasagot si Ligutan? Patayin nyo nga mic niyan.
So what's the answer? Did
We believe so.
VP Sara directly say those statements to BBM, FL, and the former speaker?
Ask and answered. He said, we believe so.
But we did not get the responsive answer, Your
That's
Honor.
the
Can
answer.
we
You
ask
didn't
the
get it.
witness to give a more responsive answer?
That's his answer. We believe so. Yes, that's a yes. That's so clear.
Without putting words into the mouth of the witness, I will be the one to ask. Attorney Lato, you meant yes, right?
Yes, sir.
Proceed, counsel.
All right. Are you aware that in one interview following the press con, BBM mentioned that he was open for reconciliation with the Vice President?
I'm not aware of that.
Not aware, okay.
Yan ang problema. Paano kayo nag-imbestiga? Ako nga alam ko
make you aware today. Can we play D-4-12, please?
Mr. President, kayo po ba sa puso
Uy, si Katunying to. Thank you, Katunying.
ninyo, gusto niyo bang makipagkasundo pa sa mga Duterte? Oo, Ako, ayaw ko ng gulo. Gusto ko makasundo sa lahat ng tao. Mas maganda, marami na akong kaaway. Hindi ko kailangan ng kaaway. Kailangan ko kaibigan. Kagaya ng sabi ko sa'yo,
Si Raulo, kailangan ko kaibigan. Pinadala sa dahig ni Eder si Tatay Digong. Ang ginawa mo kalaban, lahat ng taga-suporta niya. Ang dami mo kaaway ngayong Brad.
pagka...
Si Raul.
Hindi ko...
Natawa na lang.
Confess ako dito.
Pwede Confess naman ka.
po, para akong pari
Confess ka, ano ka, bakla? Sorry.
po dito ngayon.
Ano, maglaladlad ka parang si ano?
Ewan ko, kahit hanggat maaari, ako, ang habol ko ay yung stability, peaceful, para magawa namin yung trabaho namin. Kaya ako, laging akong bukas sa ganyan. I'm always open to any approach na, alika, magtulungan tayo. Diba? Kahit hindi tayo magkasundo sa polisiya, hindi tayo magkasundo. Gawin niyo yung trabaho, pero wag na tayong nanggugulo. Wag na natin, tanggalin natin yung gulo.
All right. Attorney Lotok. So based on that video, BBM was open to reconcile with VP Sara, correct?
Anong date po ng video, sir?
We will provide the date in a while. They're researching on it. But even without the date, you can confirm.
Di, gusto kong malaman kung anong date, sir.
So you cannot answer the question without us providing the date of this
Tingnan ko
interview?
kung ilang buwan na yan after nung November 23.
All right.
Move on, counsel. While you're checking on the date, you can go back to that topic.
Now, assuming that this happened after, do you still maintain that BBM really believed in his mind that VP Sara would harm or kill him?
I mean, how would I know that, Your Honor?
Precisely. So you don't know. You cannot know that, Your Honor. Correct? Because you cannot enter the state of mind of the president. Are you admitting that?
Unless there is a basis, Your Honor, gaya ng investigation namin sa attirances ni VP na may mga circumstances. Pag yan lang ang nakita ko, siyempre hindi namin ma-establish yung state of mind ng presidente.
Kasi hindi nyo naman talaga tinitingnan.
But isn't it in your affidavit of investigation, you mentioned about the state of mind of the president?
State of mind of the president based
Correct. After the statements of VP Sara, you interpreted the mind. It's like you went into the mind of the alleged offended parties, BBM, FL, and the speaker, and based on your own interpretation, you determined or concluded that they were threatened. Is that not the case?
Yeah, ang sinabi doon ng presidente, nakakabahala yung mga narinig natin itong mga nakaraang araw. And then isa itong kriminal na pagtatangka, ito yung aking papalagan. So, at that moment, the president took the utterances serious and real, sir.
But you just based that on his own statement. You did not enter his state of mind, correct?
Objection, Your Honor. I think, where is this leading?
Kalma lang, pupunta tayo doon. Ito naman si...
What's the
A
objection?
witness is being asked
What's
to
the
enter.
Distraction ho yan, distraction. Kasi yung mga kababayan natin na kumbaga na-immerse tayo doon sa pagtatanong, naiintindihan natin, bigla sisingit itong si Badingdong.
This is for the objection, Your Honor.
Kindly wait for the prosecutor, counsel for prosecutor to finish his
Incompetent, Your
objection.
Honor. Incompetent. The witness already said that based on their investigation, based on the statement of the president after the event, he said that they determined that the president felt threatened. And the question now is, did you enter his state of mind? Your Honor, please, I think I'm now objecting on the reason that this person is incompetent to
Your Honor,
enter.
we will be satisfied with just the basis. If he had said incompetence, we would ask for a ruling already. He doesn't have to lecture, Your Honor, and for the record.
Kindly reform, counsel. I think I know where you're getting at.
All right. My question to you is this. Do you have background on forensic psychology?
No.
Do you have a background on...
Aray ko, paano ka pupunta sa state of mind ni VP Sara at nitong si Marcos Jr.? Wala ka naman palang background sa psychology.
on behavioral psychology?
Well, we were taught about
Just
that
yes or
subject
no.
matter in
just
the
a
academy.
yes
sir.
or no will do. Do you have a forensic psychology department in NBI's cybercrime division?
Forensic psychology.
Yes.
We have BSD. We have
You have or you don't have?
medical legal department.
Medical
We
legal
have-
only.
We
Okay.
have psychiatrists,
All
we
right.
have psychologists, we have all of those, sir.
All right. In other words, you do not have a professional assessment of the mind of BBM when you conducted this affidavit of investigation, correct?
Okay, sir. The investigation, ganito po ang nangyari. Nung nag-comment yung presidente na nakakabahala yung mga utterances, pera lang ho doon, tiningnan namin yung comment ng iba't ibang government agencies na ganun din yung kanilang reaksyon, nakakabahala yung sinabi ng Vice Presidente, magiging issue yan ng national security. Pera lang ho yun, kinonsider din namin yung comments at impression ng mga media personalities na nag-participate doon sa online press conference. Sabi nila, na-shock sila, nabigla sila, hindi sila na parang totoo yung galit ng Vice President. And then aside from that, from those facts, ganun din ang ginawa namin sa former speaker sa kanyang reaction. So taking all these facts and circumstances, na-establish namin na indeed yung reaction ng presidente is trinato niya na seryoso at totoo yung utterances na yon na ginawa ni VP Sara noong 23. So ito ho, kaya lang dito, ipapakita nyo sa akin yan lang mag-isa, hindi namin nakita yung ibang circumstances. Hindi ho ako makakapagsabi kung sa mind ng presidente is pinatawad na ba niya, ayaw na niya, hindi na ba niya kinukonsider yung mga threat na yon. Pag ganyan lang, Your Honor, sa investigation kasi kailangan makita namin yung iba't ibang circumstansya para ma-establish namin whether or not, ito yung ibig niyang sabihin, ito yung intention niya.
For the record, Your Honor, the date of the video is May 19, 2025. So this came after
2025. So, mga 7 months, sir?
Yeah, 7 months. All right. So based on your experience as an investigator, baka pwedeng ano na.
Again, hindi siya
consider niya
sufficient,
na baguhin
hindi
yung-
siya sufficient para makita namin. Kasi,
Anyway,
we know for a fact na...
We're satisfied with your
Yeah.
first answer.
The witness still answering?
Well, I didn't even ask a question, Your Honor.
You did, counsel, when you gave the date and asked for his opinion. Kindly finish your answer.
Thank you, Your Honor. As lawyers, we know for a fact that the state of mind can manifest based on the overt acts of the speaker. So dito kasi, kung ito lang ang pagbabatayan namin, then we try to establish yung intent o yung state of mind ng presidente, kulang ho yan. So siguro kung may makikita pa kaming ibang circumstances na magpapatunay na binaliwala niya na yung utterances, pinatawad niya yung vice presidente, and things like that, then we can somehow said, mukha ngang totoo yung sinabi ng presidente na pinatawad na niya.
All right, but I'll move on to a different point.
Before counsel for the respondent continues, what is the pleasure of Senator Judge Cayetano?
Just one
Ayun na nga mga kababayan, no, bago tayo tungo dito sa another point, punta ho muna tayo kay Senator Cayetano. Pero tatapusin na ho natin to para yung point nitong si Senator Cayetano, mauna siya dito sa video, sa susunod na video sa part 2 natin, sa day 2 ng week 2 na impeachment trial nitong si Vice President Sara Duterte dyan sa Senado. Inaano natin para ika nga pagka gustong balikan tong mga kababayan natin yung video na to, anong part ba to, anong week ba to, kaya lagi ho natin binabanggit sa una ng video natin na week 2 day 1 para ika nga areglado tayo dito, di ba? Hindi tayo nalilito. Anong parte ba ng video yan? Maraming salamat. Mag-ingat ko kay lahat. Mahal natin Pilipinas.